iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting, comprehensive, very straightforward disciplining of Kaizer Chiefs by Mamelodi Sundowns. Thank you to every South African that was at Loftus Stadium. It's beautiful to see our fans back at the stadium. As you predicted yesterday, very straightforward. What did you make of the game, sir?
Mr.
Yes, sir.
Bulsu justice bulsu trek bulsu na makhaya cela support njani DStv zobe nje njalo chiki futhi kabuyelo
Masandawana
Mr. Geo, I think I can see the next 5 years much ukuthi we still gonna sing kabuyelo. Mr. Geo, I said it izolo mina futhi ngibeke kancane ngathi mina 2-0 Uthenga golf R, a blue, a yellow, a green, a red, but it's still a golf, it. It's only because yonke into le speed yonke into ngithi. That's what Chiefs they did. I said it mina mabasayina uMati, basayina uSithebe, basayina uMatlou.
Mr. Tso,
you still have Alexander, you still have Unang. That's the same machine.
Mr. Tso,
Akezi Ujali I1 today. Uhamba uyilanda lapha uyiqala laphayana esena imidlalo breaking pass, forward pass. Just give me one player Chiefs that will play a forward pass. Kulama midfielder lawo bewadlala today. So Mr. Nkewu, I think it's a wake up call for Sundowns. Ukuthi they've lost against TS Galaxy. So now they can see what they need to be very, very serious. They need to really pull up their socks and show. I said it, it's unacceptable. Sundowns lost against the TX Galaxy with the material, the quality of
yeah.
And they've shown today. Chiefs is a big team, and those players about Chiefs, I would say we rate them as top players, but don't be a top player with team sheet. Show us in the field of play. Sundowns, they dominate the game from the start until the finish. You look at Mr. Kyo Williams. This boy, I was asking myself, why bavele bamfaka a technical team Sundowns yamqalisa nje negame afika, but I can see he's a good passer, he's a good reader. Look at his save penalty. Look at mabayiqala lapha emuva. He's part of the game. He's part of the game. He's a good passer. Ukona ukuthi nani abantu bayeza bayapressa la kuye. He can play. Just a direct pass to kulontuzana kula K or na kumudiba lapha ya. Nangapha idlale futhi na kulontuzana na kumudawu. Yeah, kulego iSundowns idlala ngama department. There's defenders, defensive midfielders, attacking midfielders, and strikers. Whereas when you look at the Chiefs, they play with defenders, midfielders, and strikers. There's no creativity. Amapola with Chiefs, the only way you can see attack is when you see Amapola Zovela from wide, chance. Yeah. Any cross is anybody's ball. Yeah, kulego mina. I'm saying it's these Chiefs they will learn today, and unfortunately they learn the hard way. And it has to be done.
Issue to pray,
Mr. Kew. I was disturbed because yes, I knew Sundowns would win, but I wanted to go to Sundowns. They must work. He was going to give them a problem. That defense, they all need to work. They all need to be cautious. No, this boy, he's quick, and Pile can get to these pockets and then maybe get a goal. So I think available because I think maybe there will be that difference in terms of Sundowns Japan mover to be awake. Yeah. But nevertheless, it Chiefs, it tells them don't buy one, buy two, buy three players. up front, reinforce lapana phambili nga 3 players so that if any, because yazi kubonisana kuleke yakubonisa lento lokuthi next game abuya thola red card, what do you do? You know, this is football. You sit down and play. That's why ngizibuza mina ukuthi when they put their plan, the ama teams lava, do they plan about things like this? Ukuthi you can get injured this week. Next week you go in Maudala Lapana and get a red card. You're out. Or ulimale, you're out for a month. You come back, you get a red card, and the one suspension. Now you're out for 4 games. It's that's why I get worried when our teams they play like this. And Sundowns, Sundowns, we know things like this they do happen. Sometimes some players they get injured, go home up. Mr. K, go home up, playing a big game, who tell map, now I'm stirring up, you're shy. Who goes gonna come in? So you need to plan about for things like this, but well done to Sundowns. They've shown the quality, they've shown the class, and we're still gonna watch this.
All right, one last more, Andre Charlie. Unfortunately, Sundowns needed Uchali. It showed today. He's very confident, he's very arrogant on the ball. He goes and collects it from Williams. He knows he's going to eliminate the first guy. That's -1 problem, and then he distributes the ball. It did it. The Chiefs can see he's doing it, but they can't stop him from doing it. Unfortunately, he is not going to be playing in the foreseeable future if his injury is a long-term injury. What do you make of that?
Yeah, man. I hope the boy. It's nothing really serious. Maybe it's just Marcelignana, maybe it means we don't feel comfortable to go on with the game, but I just wish him good if he's an injury I heal fast because they really need him. And the boy look, the boy is going somewhere.
They also have Bongade Zungu who signed today.
Mr. Keo, Banduguti, if people yazi khona ukuthi mabakufundisa especially kuma courses they teach you theory bakufundisa practical. So Sundowns they are teaching us theoretically and tactically. So if you can learn with theory, then possibly we need to learn tactical. So I don't know whether our teams understand what I'm saying. I'm trying to say, good guys, Sundowns bayakhuluma and they act. Bayakhuluma ukuthi no thina sifuna Rowan Williams. They go for him. And then Rowan Williams bamfaka grounding, and he's proving to us ukuthi yes, Sundowns they went for me and I'm delivering. Same applies to Mukwena. So in these other teams they talk ukuthi no, we need an attacking midfielder, we need a good goalkeeper, we need a good striker, but when are you gonna do it practically? So we always say this and that. Sundowns are showing us, and this is the way that football needs to be done.
So there you go, Mamelodi Sundowns comprehensive victory against Kaizer Chiefs. Never really in doubt. For as long as Sundowns was going to play its original starting lineup, Sabo Andre Charlie and then Kutumela not occupying the same space as Opita Shalulile, it was always going to be a straightforward one for as long as Sundowns was playing their normal formation. Shalulile off the mark, 2 goals as well today. DStv, Times, World Sports Betting.